Hello, friends. Welcome to Elizabeth's Creative Corner. I'm Elizabeth, and I will be making all sorts of random objects that you can possibly think of so you don't have to. Okay, guys, so today I am actually kind of congested if you couldn't hear, but today I decided to make a Mentos sleeve out of a tiny, what I'm guessing was a pill container. I drilled it down, which was a huge mistake. I should have never drilled it to begin with. It made it all bumpy and awful, not smooth whatsoever. The paint looked horrible. So I started painting it this pink color as the background, because I don't know if you know, if you've ever looked at like a fruit Mentos sleeve, its base is pink. And so I'm painting and sketching, and then I've started using a blow dryer to dry it because I'm stupid and didn't do that before, so I would just sit and it would take 7 billion years to dry. So I started painting the Mentos logo, which looks fine, and then I started painting the fruit. And I should really draw these things out before I put them on the thing, because this fruit design took me a very long time. Because the three main fruits were orange, lemon, and strawberry, which I'm guessing are not the actual main fruits, but that's what those are the three main fruits that stood out. And so I sat painting orange and lemon slices and like 4 strawberries, but the lemon and orange slices never turned out the way I wanted them to, and they look super funky and not real. And obviously, they're not supposed to look like super real, but that part of me just really hated that they didn't look real. And it was something that deeply bothered me the entire time I was painting it. I mean, it looks good from where you're looking, and it did end up looking not like a Mentos sleeve, but like you could tell the theme of it was a Mentos sleeve, because even though it didn't look perfectly accurate, it was still really good. That one orange I'm currently doing was probably the best orange that I did. It was a lot bigger, so it wasn't as much tiny detail. The tiny detail will be the death of me. It was so tiny that I kid you not, that brush wasn't small enough. It was too big. And something about when you're trying to do tiny detail and the brush you're using being too big is the biggest artist pet peeve for me, when the brush you're using is the smallest one you own and yet it's not small enough for the tiny detail you got it for. Biggest pet peeve of all time. So I'm painting it and it's doing pretty good. I think I'm dotting the strawberries right there. I'm editing this 2 days after I actually made the thing, so I have to remember all the details of it. I think I'm painting the leaves on there, and that's what it looks like. The Mentos name was actually pretty good. It's probably one of the best spelling things I've painted, because spelling is so hard. I did the lid too, so after I show you, there's the sleeve. I did the lid, and it was pretty good, and I kind of really like this one. Thank you guys so much for supporting me in my brand new YouTube channel. I really appreciate all of you, even if you can't comment. So thank you so much. You mean the world to me.